Welcome back to Open Your Eyes. We're moving now into our third and final segment for the morning. Now, this one is all about this lovely Belizean lady who is actually a makeup artist and a hairstylist as well. And she made it to the semi-finals of the Caribbean Rising Star in Beauty competition. She is none other than Erica Howard.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning,
hairstylist
guys.
Extraordinary.
Good morning and welcome in the studio.
Thank you.
I've got to see, we could see it. You look great.
Thank
primarily.
you.
And let's get on into it. It's a big business. There are a lot of hairstylists out there, a lot of makeup artists out there, but there are a few things that people do better than others. Let's talk about your business primarily. What got you into it, Eric?
Well, I used to always work, and I used to be a bartender, a waitress, supervisor. And one day I was encouraged into starting my own business from one of my friends, and ever since the business started to bloom, I started to get people on a regular basis, and I started to make more than I was making working for a week sometimes.
Yeah.
Real?
In less than 2 days.
So how long have you been into the business?
I've been doing this for the past 7 years.
But you did mention bartender, waiter,
Waitress.
supervise, you know, all that. But so what got, like, you just decided, okay, I like serve your drinks, but I want to do your makeup too. Is that the case, or what got you into loving hairstyling and makeup?
Well, I was doing hair from I was like 16.
Okay.
My mom, she and her friends, they used to go out, and then my mom used to bring her friends for me to put their hair in a simple bun, and I started practicing, and I got better, and I got better. And so I was working and still doing hair part-time, like for people I knew and not charging hardly anything.
Yeah.
And after that, I lost my job actually, and then I got hired at a bar, and I was making like close to $200 a week. And one of my friends, she told me, he said, Erica, you say you're good at what you do, why don't you start your own business?
Yeah.
And I remember posting on
Shout out to that friend.
Shout out Celine Tillit, that's my friend.
Yeah.
And I went and posted on buy and sell, and that one post got like 600 likes.
Wow.
Yeah, and those times I lived in a small apartment, and there were people in lines waiting to get their hair done, and sometimes it would run all day. And I remember that day I made like $700.
One day.
One day. One
Look
day.
at
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Yep.
You
One
know,
day.
it comes back to natural talent, John. It comes back to natural talent. Was this something that you possessed from a very young age, and you just kind of mastered the skill?
There are rocky roads. We never start perfect, but as time passed, I got better and I got better, and I still don't think I'm the best, but I'm good at what I do.
Really?
And as long as you welcome people and you smile with them, and people feel at home when you're dealing with them, they become like family. They become more like family. You see them more often, and they only confide in you.
But it does say here makeup artist and hairstylist. We could say, well, what's the way to go on in the makeup and the hair?
I can't do makeup that good. My daughter does makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do makeup. She's 16. She does makeup. She did my little.
You're primarily the hairstylist.
I'm the hairstylist.
Okay.
All right, so there are a lot of young ladies right now who are watching this and saying, you know what, this is something that I like to do as well. And I would like to be as good as you, or as a matter of fact, be as best as possible. What advice would you have to these young ladies?
I would tell them, go for it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself to move forward. And sometimes it's not always perfect, but you can't give up. And you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent in what you can wake up and say, well, I broke today, so I'm not going to work today. I'm going to make money today, and then tomorrow you have money and then you don't want to work. You have to work whenever people want you to work. You have to work when people are available for you to work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you, when it comes to hair, do you like read up new things? Do you go on a styling magazine? How do you get new styles?
I study Pinterest and YouTube like homework.
Oh, really?
I have to keep up with what's trending, what's new, what's the next style, what's the latest. So I have to keep myself informed and know what's next and what people would want, and even practice. And I have 3 daughters, but I practice on my main 2 girls. My oldest girl, she's always my mannequin. She wants, come mommy, let's try this, you know.
And is it by like country? Because we know that when it comes to Caribbean, there's Caribbean style. Then there is a North American style. There's a European style. There's an African style. How do you pick your styles?
I mostly go with Africans because if you notice, all around the world, including the US and other countries, they're fascinated with African styles.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that never goes out of style. So
Yeah.
I say, what they're doing next is what I
Trending
do.
styles,
Yeah,
yeah?
trending styles.
Nice. So, let's get to the meat of the situation. You decided, you know what? I was gonna jump in on a competition to see where I can push myself. What is this competition, and why did you get into it? How?
Okay. I started competition last year.
What is it about? Yes.
It's a hairstyle, not hairstyle, sorry, but it's in a beauty competition. So it's hair, nails, makeup,
Yeah.
and barbering. And I noticed that people from the Caribbean countries, they entered, and last year we had 2 contestants from Belize
I
who
remember that.
entered.
Yeah.
It was Belizean Braidstock
Yes,
and
she was on with us.
Trinell Enriquez, and they're very good at what they do. These girls have
Yeah.
mad talent, right?
Yeah.
And they entered last year, but I think because a lot of people didn't know about the competition, it wasn't as popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they came in the semifinals, but they didn't make it into the finals.
Oh, man.
Because it goes by Facebook votes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go on Facebook, find the original page, like the original picture, and that's what the entire Caribbean was doing.
Yeah.
But this year, so I saw the competition arise again, and I asked one of my friends, and she nominated me, and I have to shout her out as well, Natalie Augustine. Yes, she's been my backbone ever since this thing started.
Sweet.
She's right there rooting for me. Yeah, but we entered, and I sent the pictures, and I got my acceptance, and ever since I've been tagging people and asking them to like my vote, just going in the comments and tagging, and people must tired of me, but I'm sharing and sharing and sharing, and I ask people to like and share, and share. Yeah, but on the competition, if you win, you get a scholarship to a beauty school in Bridgetown, Barbados.
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really and I want to do salon management because in my future I want to own my own salon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do like rent shares. I've been I was hired by the Hub like 2 months ago to do hair braiding class.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to advance myself in that career
All right.
up so I can own my own business. It's still a business now, but I want to get bigger.
Of course.
I mean, entrepreneurship is such a beautiful thing, and
Yeah.
especially
It is.
women in entrepreneurship. It's so nice to see.
It is.
Speak to us about the competition. Do you take pictures of some of the hairstyles that you do, and you post those, and those are the pictures that we like? How does it work?
I sent pictures to them. To the Caribbean Development Institute, and they put it in a collage along with my picture and the Belize flag.
Okay.
So I'm the only person representing here from Belize.
Yeah.
Just as Vanessa Rosado, as she was the only person with makeup from Belize.
Okay.
And in the competition, it's barbering, makeup, and hair, and nails. And in each category, a Belizean came out as a semifinalist.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness. So they
Yeah.
put up your stuff on their page, and then people from around the
Around the
Caribbean,
Caribbean started to like it, but I want my own Belizean people because since we're the only ones, we could do this, but we need to do this as a country.
So how can I go and vote?
You can go on the Facebook page, Caribbean Development Institute, find the picture in the category. It's barbering, hairstylist, makeup, and nails, and you can like the picture with your flag.
So once you like the picture, then that becomes a
That
part
becomes a
of
vote.
that's basically like how you vote.
Yeah, it's something like remember KTV, and it's the same thing.
Right.
So can I? Well, you can't vote 2 times, of course.
No,
not.
you can't. You're gonna get me disqualified if you vote.
Oh my God! So that's something that people need to do.
Yeah.
Because, no,
Yes.
It's good that you said that.
Good that you said that, because then if I want for you to win, it's by likes. Chances
It's by
are
likes.
I'd go in there, I'd vote, and then I'd want to vote again just to push your likes up.
Yeah.
So you're not able to do that.
No, it's one vote.
Okay.
One vote per person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we know. And
Yes.
are there people that you're watching their style and feel a little threatened by it? Or
No,
I love that.
no,
confident?
That's
right?
confidence.
No,
Yeah.
That's confidence.
no. Something in Belize, we have a lot of people who do hair, and me and some of the other hair braiders, like we have Tisdale Tiana, we have same Trinell, she does makeup and hair. We have Arin Wagner, and we have people If I'm too full, I'll recommend Trinell.
those, yeah.
I'll recommend Tisdale, and I'll
Yeah.
recommend, and that's the way that we do business.
Wow.
We support each other.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
This is really, really good. I would never know. You be able to a professional. You look at a professional.
Yeah.
So you're going on there. You find your picture, your
Yeah.
name, Erica Howard.
Yeah.
And that's how you place your vote.
You place your vote. You like the picture, the original picture.
Yeah.
Are there anybody like from that site reaching out to you to say, man, I really like this style and
Oh my God, I'm getting so much hate right now from the other Caribbean.
real?
But I don't care. I don't care. I have the love and support of my Belizean people, so
Yeah.
I'm not bothered by that one bit.
What's your specialty in terms of doing it? Like you just like okay, cool. You're wearing your locks, right?
Yeah.
But would you say like, man, my specialty is a French roll?
I like doing knotless braids. And I have a braiding fetish with lengths. So
Okay.
the longer you want the braid, I'm amazed by that, and
Yeah.
I'll knock that out in a jiffy,
Yeah.
I'll move fast on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So cool. So now we know about your business. Now we know that you're a part of this competition. We know that it's big. How can we get to you to say, you know what? I want my wife jump on. I want my wife, nice up too. So how can people get to you?
Well, I'm on Facebook as Howard Mitch Bizer, and I have a business page, Weave and Curls by Mitch, and you can find me on Facebook, and my phone number is 671-9377.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this is such an inspiring thing that we're discussing right now. It's inspiring what you're doing. What would be your word of advice or inspiration to other young upcoming entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
particularly young women?
Young women, people don't see, like sometimes young women don't know that there's a lot of things that they can do.
Yeah.
You have to push yourself.
Yeah.
There's so much, like things you can do, like maybe there's sewing, there's hair, there's makeup, there's nails, and those things never goes out of style.
Yeah.
No matter what you do when girls get paid, even when they finish buying groceries, they want to look good.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? They want to look good. They're going somewhere, they want to look good. They always want to look good.
Yeah.
Female always find what they need to find to look good. So I would encourage them, find something that suits you and turn it into something big for you.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
the things that I was telling Brighton is I tend to refrain from saying bad times. I prefer to look at what I've learned from that particular time. But you did mention that when it comes to business, there will definitely be bad times.
Yeah, there
when it
will
comes
be
to
bad
times like
times.
that, to try and motivate other people. When it comes to times like that, what do you do?
When I have a bad day, I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it and I'll think what I can do
Yeah.
to make it better tomorrow, what I can do to make it better next week, what I can do to turn from this situation and turn it into something positive instead of thinking negative, like I give up. Never
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
up.
Never.
Never give up. Believe in yourself. That's my motto, believe in yourself.
Wow.
You can do it.
Wow.
So where can they find you to access your services?
Well, I'm located on number 15 Gale Street. That's in the Lake Eye area. I normally tell people around Cordell office because everybody knows where Cordell office is.
Okay.
So that's the easier way to go to. But I'm located off Lacroix Boulevard in the Lake Eye area. Yeah, on Gale Street.
So once you need, wedding coming up,
That's
this coming
right.
up, that
That's
coming
right.
up.
Yeah.
And how do you price your business though? Because that's one of the hardest things. Right? Who wants to
Pricing
rent?
your business.
Sometimes it's difficult to say, all right, I want to charge you this amount. How do you do that?
I charge on normally like I like when my clients send me their hairstyle, the exact thing they want, so I can know the size of the braid, the length of the braid, and I can know the duration of the time that it's gonna take to
Yeah.
do the braid, and that's how I price my work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's as easy as that, but the competition is on, and all Erica needs is for you to go on the site. What's the name of the site again?
Caribbean Development Institute, and you look for the Rising Star competition and my picture and vote.
So, but you did mention that we have barbers
We
in
have
the
a barber
semifinals too?
in the finals. He came in first as well.
Okay.
I don't know him personally, but he came in first as well. Miss Vanessa Rosado, she came in second in the makeup, and then they also have a Belizean girl from San Pedro. She came in second. So in each of the category, a Belizean placed first or second.
What's the duration? Because this is the, so it says you make it to the semifinals for the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
So what is the duration for us to go out and vote before there is the deadline for the finals?
They're gonna post some new pictures, and then you have to like that between now and May 1st. May 1st is the end of that competition. And then you go to the finals, and then we have to upload a short video and doing a style and the end results of the style, and then we go to the finals if we win.
Okay.
And then they have 3 judges. That one doesn't go by vote. They have 3 judges who chooses the winner out of those ones.
Out of the finals. For the finals.
That's for the finals.
Okay.
But for now, we need just the votes.
We need those likes.
The likes. Sorry, the likes.
All right. Yeah. The good thing about this one, you don't have to be 18 to go for like.
Yeah, you could be any age and just like.
Just
just a like, just a Facebook like.
All right, awesome. Erica, I'll tell you what, we're so proud of you, and we do hope that it works out for you within that best category, within that category whereby you could actually come out on top. So if you should win again, let's say you should win and you go to the finals, you win this entire thing. Yeah. What happens then?
Then I get to go to Bridgetown, Barbados, and study my salon management free of charge. Listen,
we need to pool up our people and go on like that.
Like this one.
Like that picture.
All right.
And support our Belizeans.
So you already submitted your entries for the semifinals, right?
Yes, for the semifinals.
All right, so we just need to go on there and like.
And
man, I'm going to phone there. I nearly want to go vote right now. It's a Caribbean Rising Stars.
Yeah, but the page is the Caribbean Development Institute.
It's a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Okay, Caribbean Development Institute.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as we go on the break, I'm going to go vote.
yeah.
All right. So, Erica, we're so thankful to have you in this morning.
Thank you for
your story
having
is
me.
very inspirational. And again, one of the things that I take away from what you have said to us this morning is never, ever give up.
Never give up.
And if these young ladies would like to reach out to you just for a word of advice, they can reach out to you, right?
They could reach out to me.
All right.
I'm always there.
All right. Erica Howard, hairstylist extraordinary.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, Erica.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
We wish you all the best
in
your future endeavors.
All right, so I'll tell you what, during the break, I'm going to get hooked up. So we're going to test her knowledge. And I'll tell you what, I want rollers here. We're going to take the break. When we come back, we'll be wrapping things up. Stay with us. We will be right back.